This video is the first in the series for editing sounds in the Motif ES, and I wanted to kind of give you an overview of some of the capabilities and also some of the characteristics and parameters that we're going to talk about as far as editing sounds in the Motif ES. The ES consists of two main sound modes. This is performance mode and also the voice mode. You can select these from below the mode section here with the first two buttons. And like other PCM or printed circuit module type keyboards, the Motif ES has tons of internally generated sounds that are stored in non-destructible memory that can be accessed in sort of a simple sound mode. And in the ES, this is categorized as the voice mode. Now in this voice mode, you have the ability to access up to 4 elements, and each one of these elements are one of those sounds selected from the PCM sounds. So you can stack up 4. You also have the ability to split and do layer assignments with any one of these 4 elements. You might have a piano on top of some strings, on top of some bells. You may have layered up synth sounds. Each one of these 4 elements has its own editing parameters that you can edit: pitch, envelope. Also you can edit the amplitude, you can edit filters, all the standard edits that can be applied to most high-end synthesizers and workstations. Also, with the ability of being able to add elements and effects into voice mode, on top of this you're going to be able to take up to 4 voices, which in performance mode each one of these voices will be assigned as one of 4 parts. So in a performance you can assign 4 voices, and in performance mode these can be layered up as well, or they can be split throughout the keyboard, or a combination of both. And inside performance mode you're going to have some parameters that you can assign, again, such as effects routing, layering, octave adjust. Also in each one of these you have the ability to assign up to 5 arpeggiators that can be played in real time. These arpeggiators are stored with the voice or the performance as well, and can be accessed from those 2 modes or from master mode. You could also have the ability to copy over any of these into song mode and create a song with these, or also you can copy these in the pattern mode and use these as your original instruments or tracks inside of your song or pattern. So there's a lot of flexibility inside the Motif ES as far as sound editing. There's many capabilities as far as real-time control. Over here on the left-hand panel you have the ability to assign knobs and controls to parameters that can be accessed in real time. And also you have these sliders that can be accessed in real time, and these can be assigned to different type of mixing controls. You can also assign these to real-time controls if you like. And also you have the ability to control modulations as well with the joystick and mod wheel and the touch sensitive pad on the left hand side of the Motif ES. So all of these combined are what is going to make up sound editing in the Motif ES. In addition to sound editing in the Motif ES, we're going to cover different ways to access the different sounds as far as category types, setting up user categories, favorites, also saving, storing, and loading each one of these types of sounds. Even though these voices and parameters, or performances rather, when they're edited and saved in the Motif ES, these are stored internally. But you do have the ability to save these to flash media as well, even though when these are stored, they're stored in non-destructible memory, so you will be able to power down and then power back up. All these parameters combined as far as editing, control, and navigation will make up this entire video instruction format. So let's begin.